Oh, what's going on, everybody? Windcharger Prime back here with episode 2 of our Persona 3 Reload New Game Plus. Yes, that's right. This is the second playthrough. At the last episode, I said I thought I had more of costumes. I didn't buy costumes. I just bought DLC personas. Yeah. I'm not going to really worry about costumes during this game. I know a lot of... It's easier to do in 4, but... yeah. I'm gonna quickly look up a fusion guide here for P3 Reload DLC personas. DLC fusion guide. Why does he have Auto Maraku on everything? Like this guide I'm looking at, he has Auto Maraku, not Auto sorry, he has Auto Maraku. It's like he likes Auto Maraku. God. He wants his defense buffed. I want my attack buff so I do more damage. I can always debuff their defense. Alright, let me see something. 723,000. I want to get... so I have Auto Mataru, Auto Maraku, and Auto Basuku on here on Aliat. Let's grow 3. I need to teach it something else. Repel Pierce, Repel Fire. What do I have in terms of my skill cards that I can teach it? I think I'll teach it single target boost. And it can forget growth 3. Because Diamond Dust and Inferno are one target. Alright. But as I said, last we left off, we got to the top of the first block of Tartarus. And now we are going to head back to the dorm. We're going to call it quits for the day. And as I said, I think today is 22nd is the day you get the Magician social link. Yes, it is. Well, no, as you can see.
You sure?
Yeah, he just talks about weird stuff happening at the school and invites you to hang out later. gonna go ahead and skip to after class here in the afternoon.
Yeah, what's up?
And this is kind of automatic.
Hey, man, I'm gonna get...
Why so out of the blue?
No reason, really. Just don't have anything to do later. Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning. So how about it, man?
Says that I'm not going to worry about...
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Although... Actually, I am going to actually follow a guide here. Sorry, I'm trying to... I already cleared Tartarus last night, so... the guide says to do it today on the 22nd. Oh, hang on. I'm missing my... Oh wait, this is a story event.
Oh, was I right or was I right?
But,
Soup here tastes great,
even though it is a
doesn't it?
story event,
We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name.
you're thinking too hard on this, Tomochica.
I always geek out a little whenever I eat here.
A little. You're practically fawning over your food, so why don't you just marry it? I don't think it really matters what you do today. No, it doesn't because it's a story event. Just shut up and eat.
Yeah, man, you're right. The noodles will get soggy if we talk too long. It's just the way you're savoring your soup, it seems like you really appreciate its flavor. By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close. Damn, you just transferred here too. Well, I can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free. I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
Why are you telling me? You're basically trying to get it. No, I'm not going to say anything.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Magician Arcana.
Quit doing that, Maya. You know better. That's why you're red underneath. Jesus. on. I'm trying to find the movie here. Or not movie. But no, as I was saying in the last video, one for P3. Who's something has one for P3? But no, so as I said in the last one, the magician symbolizes the next step on the fool's journey. It's the first obstacle that the fool faces en route to judgment in the Arcana. So I will be following the guide. I will also be maxing out social links in this run as well. Because, why not? I have a guide right here. I don't need to head to Tartarus tonight, although... every night after you go to Tartarus, which is why it says go to Tartarus tonight on the 22nd. So go to Tartarus tonight, clear the first block of Tartarus. Go around to the vending machines everywhere and buy the SP replenishing sodas. You're unfortunately unable to do anything.
Damn, I missed my favorite show. Man, for
Yeah, because
real?
you're geeking out over food, Kenji.
But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
Oh, it's you. Welcome.
Oh. I've been playing Persona 4, so that X is going to get me occasionally. Can I go to the police station at night? I'm going to go ahead and sell my loot.
You made it. What'd you bring?
So the worldly coin sells for a grand. Shaft fragment.
Wanna sell him? All right, I'll take that.
Oh god, yeah, it's definitely.
You come back soon.
This place will open up later in the game. It's a place where you can get skill cards and stuff. This is the pharmacy. So, hang on. I need... Did I register my personas?
Marvelous. I'm looking for... How may I assist you?
So you need a magician, a hierophant, a hermit, a chariot, a strength, and a hanged man. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to...
This is your progress so far.
The magician.
This persona,
What does
yes?
Mercurius do? That has that wind one. Zoro's a magician too.
Please,
Zoro?
take a look.
Zoro's one that has wind driver. Yes. Okay, so we're going to grab
Is this acceptable?
Zoro.
May it be your inner strength.
We don't really need to worry about anything. We're not gonna worry about priestess right now. We don't really need empress, but I want Aliyat just for the bosses. I have the magician.
Browse to your heart's content.
I just got a magician, which is Zoro. Hierophant.
So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength.
We're just gonna get the lowest ranked one. Hermit, chariot, and strength.
This persona, yes? Is this
Because he
acceptable?
has elect driver.
Very well, it's yours. This
Oh,
is your
shit.
progress so far. Does that please? Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
Strength and hanged.
This persona, yes? So you'll be summoning this. May it be your inner strength.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this one,
Very
because
well.
that way I can teach it growth 3. That way I can get its heart item. Let me see something though.
Are you
Please
Dryad
choose the
fusion.
personas you would like to
Aliyat.
fuse.
Okay. So if I put Aliyat and Omo
Are you
Akane, I can
satisfied
fuse
with this?
Magatsu Izanagi. But I want Dark Driver on it.
This one is somewhat beneath
Vandas. Venedis.
you. This one is somewhat beneath you.
Shut up.
Are you
Or Sin
satisfied
has
with
Dark
this?
Driver on it, doesn't it? Robin Hood.
Are you satisfied with this?
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Oh my god, I can have an Inugami. Izanagi. Toro. Wakane. Kid.
Take all
Valkyrie.
the time you need to consider.
Oh well,
Are you
Scrap.
finished? We look.
leave. You need a matching persona, just on you. For whenever you do social links. You didn't really need one there for the magician. It didn't matter what you say. So unlike Persona 4, we're not going to be doing the work. So the guide I'm following is only for social. I'm only following it for the social link stuff. Oops, I did it again. So on the 23rd, we're going to be doing Chariot Rank 1, which we're going to be,
You know what?
in original Persona 3, you had swim team, track team, and another team. They've lowered it down to just the track team. I'm going to fast forward to these rumors. That one's just telling you that, you know, sports clubs are, you can join them today. So we're going to go to the gym hallway. Go to the club.
So, starting today,
And now
he's
you
an
meet
official member
Kaz
of the team.
and Yuko. As I said, in my first playthrough, I romanced Yuko. Nice to meet you all.
Welcome
I'm
aboard.
Yuki Makoto.
I'm Yuko Nishiwaka.
Call me Yuki.
She's our team manager. She'll answer any of your questions.
You're a second year, right? Since we're in the same grade, you can just call me Yuko.
Now, let's see. Hey, Miyamoto.
Yes.
This here's our future team captain. A great runner and places well in competitions. You two are in the same class, right? Miyamoto, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay?
You got it. You're the guy who went out with Takeba on the first day of school, right? You're practically a celebrity. I'm Kazushi Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right?
Nope.
Ouch, man. Kinda hurts my pride. Everyone knows who I am. You better not think you're getting the easy treatment just because you joined mid-season.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Chariot Archive.
Alright, I'm gonna try to play this video on mic.
The Chariot Arcana has some association with war and military success, but more generally, it symbolizes determination, self-confidence, and taking action in pursuit of your goals. It's also a symbol of self-control. The white and black sphinxes that pull the chariot on the card symbolize two opposing forces, but the charioteer is keeping both of them under control to pull himself forward. If you've just made a major decision, the chariot card appearing in a reading is usually a good sign. indicating that you're on the right path. So I personally feel it's significant that we're obtaining this arcana right after we've formed the investigation.
Okay, so that is from Big Clingy's video. As it said, I don't know if y'all heard it. It symbolizes war and battle success, but it also symbolizes the ability to keep two opposing forces in control. If a chariot arcana appears in a reading after you've made a big decision, especially if it's in the upright position, it means you're on the right path. The reversed chariot arcana means is basically the inability to control the opposing forces. And just like I said, if you have a chariot arcana appear reversed in a reading after a big decision, you've made the wrong decision. As you can see, as Big Clingy was describing, the two different colored sphinxes, the black and white sphinx, represent the two opposing forces pulling the chariot, but the charioteer is what's keeping them in order.
Since this is your first practice, just have a look around and then call it a day. We have practice on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. There's no practice the days before tests, though. I'll make sure your uniform is ready for next time.
Okay, now this is the strength flag. You've got to say, I think I will.
Oh, hello. What's up?
And you gotta say, wanna walk home together. You gotta do this twice.
Actually, no, I'm in a hurry today. See ya.
She'll be in a hurry on the first time, but not the second time. Just be warned that in Persona 3, you can reverse a social link by not spending time with them for 60 days. You're friends with him too? Yeah, we've already cleared the block. I'm not concerned with the block. At some point, I will also be doing all of Elizabeth's requests. Buddy quit. So we're just gonna go to our room, and we're gonna sleep. We have no need to really do anything extra.
You know what?
Oh!
I know, right?
So that's basically telling you can go to Hagakure Ramen at night. Each of them have, like, each of the restaurants have a secret menu that raises your stats. So my stats are already maxed because this is New Game Plus, so. Today we're going to be hanging out with the track. We're going to go to track team practice. It's to have Captain Kidd. We're going to spend time with the track team. Oh, shit. So, my site is killing me. I think I might have overdone it. You actually, while you may think that like if your personality is kind of the person who says to push yourself, you actually need to tell him toughen up. It gives you the most points with the matching arcana.
Easy for you to say. But honestly, you're probably onto something. How about you? You okay? You've really been pushing it. You don't even look tired. What kind of training regimen do you have?
Here, it doesn't matter. I always say a very special routine because it kind of hints at what we're doing in Tartarus, but...
Guess I wouldn't be dying over here. You're pretty crazy. Kinda sucks. You totally destroyed me. I knew the standards were high around here, but I never thought someone so good would be right in front of me. Okay, I've made up my mind. Listen up. I'm gonna make you eat my dust.
Seems like Miyamoto sees me as a rival. You're becoming closer. Yeah.
Sorry. Didn't mean to get so worked up. Let's get go. Ah!
Come on, hurry up.
I think I might have.
You can say
twisted
any.
my knee.
You can say any right there. It doesn't matter. The only one that matters was the first one. Okay, this is Strength Flag 2, and you're going to get Strength Rank 1 today. Say again, say I think I will.
Oh, it's you. What's up?
And then you say again, want to walk home together.
Okay, sure. Why don't we
She'll
stop
take you up
somewhere
on that
along the
offer.
way? It's tough being a team manager. You really don't get any respect. And the guys on the team all act like little kids. Where's my towel? Can you wash this for me? I'm not their mother, you know. At least I don't have to worry about gaining weight since I'm always running around taking care of them. How about you? Are you enjoying track and field?
It doesn't matter what you say here because this is an automatic rank up. I just say it's fun.
Oh yeah? That's good to hear. Thought it might be boring for you, since you're so much better than everyone
Persona
else.
3 is
can
a
tell just by
lot
looking.
easier on Social Link rank
You've got
ups
your own style,
than
and you don't waste much energy. Well, if you have any questions, just ask Kaz. You know, Kazushi. You guys are in the same class, so I'm sure he'd be willing to help you.
than Persona 4
You can ask me
or
too if you
Persona 4
want,
Golden,
since I'm the
because
manager.
Persona 4 Golden, you have some social links that are gated off by your social stats, and some require spend time things with them to rank them up. Some social links you start early in the game and you don't get until the end of the game.
Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Strength Arcana.
The Strength Arcana is an interesting one symbolically, because its meaning is a little deeper than it seems. It doesn't refer to physical strength, but rather emotional strength. The image depicts a female figure taming a wild lion, symbolizing taming raw passion and animal instinct and channeling them into something more productive, as well as the inner strength, resilience, and compassion needed to tame a wild beast. Personas of this arcana in Persona 4 tend to be non-human mythological figures that take on humanoid.
So that kind of also results into Persona 3 as well. They are usually non-human mythological creatures that take a human form. And as you see here on the card, as Big Clingy said, is a woman taming a wild beast.
Oh, I've got to run. There's a show I want to catch. See you at school.
And I got one of my dogs looking at me. She's so purty. Yes, she is.
Oh, welcome back.
Get down, Maya. You can't be up here. This is a single seat. I will sit on the couch when I get a bigger TV, honey. Don't you look at me in that tone of voice. That's one of my favorite things to say to my dogs is, don't you look at me in that tone of voice. Now, tonight on the guide, it says to go to the arcade and play a game. Well, so what I'm actually going to do... Persona. Arsene has Dark Driver. Oh, I keep forgetting. Before you start any social links, and I'm going to forget this, you need to, what persona do I want to... Oh, I did it again. What? I'm trying to think of what persona I want to give extra stats to. What does Izanagi have? Izanagi has cross-size design by Maracakaja. Hang on, do I have... I'm not worried about it. I'm just not... We're not going to worry about stats for personas. I'll do that on like a different playthrough. Okay, this one's telling you about the bookstore. That is the Hierophant flag. I did it again. Oh. Yuko wants to hang out. Alright, oops. So... I need to duplicate cards. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to duplicate a card. What card do I want to duplicate? Hang on. I need to teach Growth 3 to a couple. I don't use Mudo on him, so... when he gets Dodge Strike, he can... Let's do Auto Mataru. I think it's passive. I'll pray. Since something, yep, it says welcome back. Passive. Yes. And then, oh, shit, we go to the strip mall, and we start the Hierophant social link.
Welcome. What would you like to order? Our special today is a fresh mac.
As you might suspect, we don't serve sushi here.
Oh, you're a student, aren't you? Then you must be from Gekkoukan High, right? That means you probably know about the persimmon tree there, don't you?
Persimmon tree? It doesn't matter what you say. Again,
I'm making this up.
First and last, it doesn't matter what you say.
It's real. At Gekkoukan High, there's an open courtyard area. The tree grows beside a walkway there.
Please excuse my house. Don't you worry your...
So what you need to do, that is the last half of the flag. That is not the rank. Shit, I keep pressing X because X on Persona 4 is the fast travel. I just got done beating that game. So what you want to do, you want to come here to the persimmon tree, obtain the leaf, and then go back to the bookstore.
Welcome. How many guests? Smoking or non-smoking? That leaf that's in your hand. Oh, do you mean to tell me this is a leaf from that persimmon tree? It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Oh, wait, so you aren't here to buy books? Did you come visit just to show this to us?
That's right.
I knew it. I knew right from the start that you were a kind young man. I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now, but I'm not sure if these stumpy old legs will make it that far. That wasn't meant to be a pun. You know, stumpy. Tree stump? Get it?
Yes, yes. You're very clever, dear.
Let me introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bunkichi. If you don't mind, would you tell us your name?
I'm Yuki Makoto.
Yes, a good name. As good as mine.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hierophant Arcana.
The Hierophant Arcana can be seen as observing other people's actions and making a decision based on that. Usually the Hierophant Arcana in Persona games is held by a person or persons who are older than the protagonist. A Hierophant card in a reading means excuse me, a Hierophant card in a reading basically means that a decision you will have to make a decision at some point through the observations of what you see. And it's fitting that it comes just before the lovers on the Fool's Journey, which represents freedom of choice.
We're open every day except Monday. Come visit us whenever you're free.
I see you're back.
And then starting tonight, the party members will periodically move around the dorm. Sonata is in the basement, or the lobby. Yucatan and Junpei are here. What are you eating, Junpei? Oh. Ramen. Honestly, I have never ate ramen in my life. I do not know how it tastes. I have never actually had a good, proper bowl of ramen. I've got mail. FYI. Okay, she's just telling us where she's going to be. Okay. Kirijo Senpai, how the hell did you get my number? Alright, we're going to just go to bed. As I said, my stats are all maxed out. I have a full compendium. So we're just going to have... This is basically a playthrough. We're just going to have fun. We're going to max out our social links again. The guide says to work at the movie theater. So you get all these. Sundays do not rank you up. It gives you spend time events. It's essentially a spend time event. You still need spend time events with certain people, but not all of them. You don't need to hang out with Tomochika today, but you can if you want to, if you're not following the guide to get the grind set mindset. Yeah. I think what we're going to do today, we're not going to hang out with Tomochika. We're going to go visit the elderly couple. Because tomorrow we get another social link. There's an automatic one. Oh. So first we're going to go to Naganaki Shrine. We're going to go ahead and duplicate Auto Masaku. Well, you can do that once a day. We're going to go hang out with the elderly couple today, so we're going to get ahead on the elderly couple. And we're going to get them up to rank 2. Oh, hello, Junpei.
Oh, you came back. Welcome. What was your name again?
So this one actually matters. You say Makoto Yuki.
Oh, no need to tell me. I was just joking. I'm not that senile. My wife and I were just talking about you. Tell me, do you like this kind of treat? Someone gave it to me, but I have more than enough. Go ahead and take it.
And you say, this one is very important. You also say thank you. It gives you +3.
Ah, don't worry about it. You don't have to thank me for something as small as this. You're so polite, I say. You're like his complete opposite. Would Would you like another to give to a friend? We have so many. My wife and I would take forever to finish them all.
It doesn't matter what you say there.
Right then. Here you go. For real this time. What was your name again?
Goodness, dear. It's him. Remember? My apologies. He's been terribly forgetful lately. Here you are.
Okay, what was that thing on the corner of the desk? Melon bread.
Say,
Oh, speaking of some kind of bread, my grandmother makes the best zucchini bread. Oh my god, I love it. It doesn't matter what you say there. I usually just go based on my anything that isn't any. I go based on my personality.
Talking to an old man like me. I'm sure our son will be back soon enough, right, dear?
Oh, my dear, he's
what?
Oh, that's right. Our son has already passed away. I'm sorry, young man.
No, that got dark quick.
I apologize on behalf of my son for not being here to greet you. Hey now, the two of you look like you just seen a ghost. It's dark outside. We don't need it to be dark in here, too. Come visit us again, will you? We'll be waiting.
Oh, welcome back.
Junpei eating ramen again. I'm going to show you what I mean by like how the vending machines have SP regenerating stuff. So Mad Bulls regenerate SP, and it's only 5, but early in this game, a lot of those. If you're doing a, hang on. Let me go to the strip mall. So let me see what they've got in terms. If that one. Place open yet? Net Cafe, yes.
Come on in.
Please tell me I can. Okay, so that doesn't open up until the shared computer in the dorm opens up. Let's eat here. The thing says eat the Prodigy platter.
Welcome.
Oh, it's 2 credit right now. Oh, okay. Fine, let's eat a Hagakure. It's 2 credit right now. Son of a bitch. Fine, let's eat here. So, yeah, the Prodigy platter. This is what they want you to get. It raises your academics, but it's fine. That was a useless
We'll now
rumor.
begin this morning's assembly. First, our principal has some words he'd like to share with you. Please give him a warm welcome.
Thank you.
What's the deal with the assembly? You think it's about the recent incidents?
It's me. He shouldn't even know about the shadows or anything. I just hope this doesn't take too long.
He's not exactly known for his brevity.
Today, I'd like to tell you about my, vision for this school year. As you are aware, strange incidents have been reported on the news lately. It is my firm belief that none of you are involved. However, the uncertainties of high school life are many, and overcoming this will require constant effort. You must dig down deep inside, but don't worry so much that you lose touch with reality. As they say, everything in moderation. This is the key to reaping all the rewards that school has to offer.
Wait a minute. Doesn't this remind you of Kirijo-senpai's speech?
Yeah, you're right. I guess he doesn't want to be outdone by a teenager? Can't really blame him, but still.
Yeah, the principal's kind of a
Do you have a minute?
prat.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but I'll need some of your time after school. I have a special request for you.
Special request? What kind?
I apologize if I'm being abrupt, but I couldn't think of a better person to ask. I'll tell you more about it after school. Until then.
So one thing I don't get with Persona games is in Japan, everybody has certain shoes they wear in the school. They don't wear, like Mitsuru has her knee-high high-heel boots. They don't wear those. Yukari doesn't wear her loafers. Makoto doesn't wear his boots. They're like a white. You've probably seen them if you watch anime. You've probably seen them. They're a white shoe you just slip on. Everybody wears them, regardless.
So, after that...
This is also something new from P3 and P3 FES to reload that they have, is you actually see a picture of the algebraic equation. Or an algebraic spiral. The answer is A.
A beauty, isn't it?
And I always thought this teacher was a female based on the face and the hair and then like everything. Nope. This is a male. It's a male teacher. I was like, what the frick? Just obsessed with math and carries around that damn ruler of his. That was a logarithmic spiral.
Thanks, man.
Unlike in Persona 4 where Junpei is not a social link, you can't embarrass him and make him mad at you.
Sorry to keep you waiting. To make a long story short, I'd like you to join Student Council.
Sounds like a lot of work.
We meet regularly, but I don't expect you to participate every time. Just come to the Student Council room when you can.
That's it?
Yes, that's it. All I want is for you to be a member. Being president is very time-consuming. I'd like to have an ally to support me in the event of an emergency. An ally meaning someone who understands my situation. You know what it means to be a leader, so I'm asking you.
Alright, I'll do it.
I knew I could count on you, and I've already.
Oh, by the way,
filed
if you
and
romance
approved your student
Mitsuru, you are a
council
sub at a
membership on
bottom.
your behalf. But you'll have to go to the faculty office on your own to sign everything.
Oh, great, I gotta go find Teach.
I'm sorry for making arrangements without your permission, but I hope you understand the position I'm in. Once you're ready, come to the student council room. I'll be waiting for you.
You'll see, like, with her, with what raises her theurgy gauge, is when she debuffs an enemy or inflicts a status ailment on an enemy. That raises her theurgy gauge. Hey, Teach.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Kirijo-senpai said something about joining the student council.
Ah, yes. Kirito-san filled me in. All we need is your signature, so read through this and sign here. All right, looks good. You can leave the rest to me. Good luck in student council.
And the student council is literally right across the hall from your classroom. Here's 2F. Here's the student council room.
All right, everyone. This is who I've been talking to you about. He'll be joining us in student council starting today.
Ah, so he's the one.
I love his voice actor's portrayal of Hitachi.
I'm Hidetoshi Odagiri.
Or sorry, Hidetoshi. Odagiri. I love Odagiri's voice actor.
The treasurer.
And I love
I'm a first
Chihiro's
year,
voice
and,
actor's
I'm still
portrayal
learning the
of
ropes, so please be
this kind
patient
of
with
like
me.
of her character. I'll explain Chihiro in a second. So Odagiri's voice actor is this tough, rugged, I am a no-nonsense person. Well, that's what his character is. Fushimi, she is the trope of a person who does not have much self-confidence in herself. And you'll see that throughout her social link. Both voice actors do a very good portrayal of both these two characters, I
Talented
think.
to be handpicked by the president herself. I look forward to working with you.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Emperor Arcana.
Much of the symbolism of the Emperor Arcana has to do with traditional ideas of masculinity. But I personally feel that many of the aspects it represents can be summed up as the Dungeons & Dragons lawful good alignments. I guess Fool would represent chaotic good then, but I digress. It represents power and authority, but used responsibly, and channeling power to protect people you care about. It also represents earning the loyalty and respect of others through your actions. Personas of this arcana act as a counterpart to those of the Empress Arcana, being male authority figures that are usually kings or rulers of some kind. And in gameplay terms, they specialize in electricity skills, but a lot of them have high strength and use physical attacks as well. The Emperor's social link is
I will be playing Big Clingy's Persona 4. That's his Persona 4 social link guide. A Emperor in the reverse position is essentially, with the symbolism of authority and using your power to protect ones that you care about. In the upright position, the inverted Emperor means essentially cowardice, failure to use your power in a good way. The Emperor social link is represented here by Odagiri, and you'll see the true symbolism of that come through in his social link, which is just great writing, in my personal opinion, on the writer's part.
It's getting late. Introductions will be enough for today. What we want from you is to assist us as necessary. From now on, you have my permission to enter the student council room whenever you wish. Your time is your own after school, but try to remember the student council every now and then. We meet on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. but we don't meet on days before tests. Thanks for coming today.
Welcome back.
So you really didn't have a choice but to do that immediately. You couldn't go. Well, actually, you could. You could have went and duplicated a card if you had it that you needed. I love that. I love that sequence. As Iori is just like, yeah, I'm like, why did you ask him, not me? And she offers, and he's like, nah, I won't do it. Let's see what you cards made on your phone. Phone pink too? It is. She's just, and that is again a Motorola Razr. Archery, stunning, finding shadows. Yeah, you can sense some hostility towards Kirijo-san, or sorry, Kirijo-senpai, as that is the topper referative. Proper term used that Yuki would refer to her as would be Kirijo-senpai, because she is a senior. As I stated in the last video, the word senpai is basically, it's meant to denote a senior figure, whether in school or in the workplace. It's not this whole, notice me senpai, notice me thing. And again, if you romance Kirijo, you are a sub and a bottom. We're just gonna go straight to bed, because I don't have anything. This is just a fun playthrough. Nuking Shadows with Mickey Dolans. Or sorry, Mickey Dolions, if that's how it's pronounced. I don't know how it's pronounced.
Good morning.
Sure have.
That's...
And this basically, she says, if she's not at the dorm, you can't go to Tartarus. There will be nights where she is not at the dorm. And nights where both, once another character joins, if both her and Akihiko are not there, you can't go, but you can go if one of them is. So, let's go duplicate a card. Item. So I duplicated, I think we need to duplicate Spellmaster. We're gonna put Automataru Kaja on. I think I need to put it on Orpheus. Magic stat's pretty high. I want the physical skill. And feeling a crit has the HP cost of physical skills by half, which I like. Put it on Arsene. I want something with a driver effect, which I think is going to be this one. So we'll teach this to Arsene. And we'll go Auto Masuka Kaja to Arsene as well. What is Arsene? weak to? He's weak to light. So... oh, we need to teach him Dark Amp, because Dark Amp stacks. So... Dark Amp, I need to do Dark Boost. Because I'm gonna end this playthrough trying and... So now we're gonna go to the arcade every night with Arsene equipped. I'm gonna try and get a Dark. Passive... yes. The Dark Boost card. So, yeah. We're going to, where is it? Dark Boost. And once we get Auto Maraku Kaja, we will replace Fatal End with that. Okay. Oops. So you need to do the Justice Flag today. So, to do the Justice Flag, and you need to do this before you hang out with Kaz today. You say, I just wanted to talk. And this is the first of a couple Justice Flags. Fushimi starts out as hostile, but will eventually, and see, there you go, bam, flag. Now you can do that. We are actually going to be going to track practice today.
What's up? All right.
Both answers are specific.
Huh?
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm used to.
Damn it! Seriously?
Miyamoto!
Kaz!
Anemia? Come on, we're counting on you to be captain next year.
The big meet's next year, so you've got time. Just don't overdo it. Hey, you. Why don't you leave practice early and take him home?
Sorry. What are you looking at? I'm fine. It's just, my anemia.
No, you're not. Anemia, my ass. You actually have to select, are you going to be okay?
Of course. It's just, you know, a touch of anemia.
Bullshit.
Damn it, I can't do it. I can't lie to you. Look,
I was about to say.
It's my knee. It hasn't felt right ever since that day you first came to practice. I tried medicine, I tried wrapping it, but the pain won't stop.
Will it heal? You have to say, will it heal?
Of course it will. But I can't afford to stop training, so I'll play through the pain. Next year, there's a national competition. Athletes from all over Japan will be there. The regionals don't hold a candle in comparison. And if I want to win, then I have to spend the next year training. A lot of guys on the team are nosy as hell. If they find out about my knee, they won't leave me alone. So please keep it a secret, okay? We gotta look out for each other. If I go easy on it, I can make it home by myself. Don't worry about me. You get on back to training.
Welcome back. No.
Okay, this is where you get the thing for the Hermit Arcana. I'm gonna fast. Games. Online games. Actually, do. Alright, so Persona, Arsene, count map, load them all. And we're gonna go to the arcade. House of the Deceased raises courage. So we're going to do this. We're going to raise Arsene's agility. Oh, nice! Raise its agility by 3. Heck yeah. Turn order is essentially based on agility. Which is why when I don't get a preemptive strike on a Shadow, my last game, it'd always be Akihiko going first, because Akihiko's persona usually has pretty good agility, and it's aggravating. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and play Innocent Sin online. I'm going to skip through this. So you meet a, it doesn't matter what you say here. You meet player. So you're going to be referred to in the social link as Tatsuya, and she's going to refer to herself as Maya. Now, and my dog looked at me. My dog is also named Maya. If you've probably heard in these last couple videos. That was not in reference to Persona 2. Which is what this Innocent Sin is in reference to. It is not in reference to that. Maya was picked out by my ex-girlfriend. Who Maya was originally supposed to be her dog, but is mine. And she's a good girl. She is shedding right now, though, because she's husky. She's a husky. Hey, bud. Here, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. And it's so cute how they're laying right now. It is just so adorable. If you hear me refer to Maya, I'm referring to my dog, unless I specifically say the Hermit social link. So, by days off, it is the days where you do not go to school.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hermit Arcana.
the Hermit Arcana represents isolation, but also introspection and soul-searching. Its art depicts an old man navigating a cave with only a lantern to guide him. The lantern only illuminates the path immediately before him, rather than the whole journey ahead. The Hermit card is a sign that sometimes it can be healthy to tune out of the wider world and spend some time, well, lost in thought all alone. The personas of this arcana can be a little hard to categorize, but many of them are figures that operate in the shadows hidden from public view. Quite a few of them, like Ippon Datara, Hitokotonushi, and Kurama Tengu, are associated with mountains. Nidhogg resides underneath the World Tree at its roots, and Mothman is based on a real-life urban legend, so they all tie into the themes of secrecy and seclusion.
Mothman, I don't know if it's a Hermit Arcana in this game, but it was in Persona 4. I live a couple hours away from Point Pleasant, Point Pleasant, West Virginia, where the Mothman Museum is. I have heard that it is worth the trip, and I've heard that it is not worth the trip. I cannot say if it is or is not because I've not been up there. I want to go up there at times just to see it. Do I believe in the legend, in the myth of the Mothman? Not really. But, you know, it still wouldn't hurt to go see the place. You know. Because, no, I could say I've been there. To summarize what Big Clingy says, secrecy and disengaging from the wider world, to me, and now in a day and age, in a more apt, I think, modern interpretation of the Hermit Arcana, is the Hermit Arcana in the upright position, to me, symbolizes great mental health when you take time away from all the things that bombard you during the day and during the week. You take time away from work, you take time away from friends, and you just sit alone at home doing your hobbies that you'd like to do by yourself, whether that's reading a book, playing a video game, or streaming like I am doing now. The Hermit in the reverse position essentially means you are willing to let yourself be bombarded, and you are so engrossed in the world that you cannot take time to have that mental health that, honestly, I believe everybody deserves to have. And I'm going to speed through a lot of Maya's dialogue. Oh, Triesto. That is a ability in Persona 4 where you can escape a dungeon. You can call, if you've played this game before and you know the next navigator, which is about a month and a half away, I think. Okay, so now, tonight, you go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the strip mall.
Welcome.
Oh, I can get them all. Sweet. Okay, you can only buy one.
Come again.
Shit.
Come on. Come again.
Okay, there we go. So you think I raise academics? Yes, let's raise my persona's magic. Nice. Again, I'm just going to fast forward through the rumors.
All right, all right.
This is the school nurse. A lot of his stuff talks about magic and the Arcana. This is the guy who teaches you about the Arcana in the game. Well, when you're boring as hell. Alright, who do we hang out with today? I think we're going to go to the end of the month and then we're going to call the stream there. Oh. Okay, so normally today would have been rank 2 of the Hierophant Arcana, but we've already got rank 2 because of Sunday. So today you do the Second Justice flag, and you have to say, "I'm a guy." You see right there, she says phobia, fear of men. And there's a good reason for that she has that fear of men. And you get to that during her, social link. You get to understand her. So we're going to be wrong way. Oh, she's not available. Damn it. We're gonna be hanging out today with Kenji.
Yo.
And I'm gonna do this so where I may try and get back on track for him.
Man, this always hits the spot. This flavor's pretty addictive, huh?
Actually, no, I'm just gonna do
By the way, dude, why the hell is your dorm co-ed? Can you
Fuck if
just
I know.
waltz on into Takeba-san's room and stuff?
Alright, so you gotta say that's a secret.
Secret? Yeah, sure. The only secret is that nothing is going on between you two. Well, I'm not interested in girls her age anyway. I'm more into older women. How about you?
So you, as much as I like to say one of these two, actually, as much as I want to say this, and I hate this as a fact that you can't say you like younger ones, like your like your like first years, like Chihiro and all that, or like even Rise, Ayane, and like Futaba from other games. You know, you have to say this. I am not personally into older women. I hate saying that, but it gets you the most points.
You're cooler than I thought. To tell you the truth, this stays between us. I have my eye on someone. This is the secret plan I was talking about. Basically, I'm just gonna ask this girl out. But get this, she's a teacher at our school. Not like that's gonna stop me from making my move. But you gotta promise you won't tell anyone, okay? It might look weird if a teacher and a student are having a thing, you know?
Well, because in America, it is considered pedophilia, and the teacher gets jailed. Loses their job, loses their teaching license.
Oh crap! My favorite show's about to start. See ya!
And since I forgot to play it before,
The fortune reading Eagle gave at the start of the game wasn't just a show. Tarot symbolism plays very heavily
okay, hang on.
into the trickster aspect of the Arcana. Tarot symbolism plays very heavily into the Persona series, and every social link is associated with one of the major arcana. Though something important to note is that tarot didn't have symbolic meanings until the late 18th century. Before then, they were just used as playing cards. So different sources can disagree on exactly what the arcanas represents. I've tried to research several sources for these videos, so bear in mind there may not be one definitive truth for most of these meanings. The Magician Arcana is number 1 in the deck and represents the first step on the Fool's journey. A lot of its symbolic traits therefore evoke a hero who's just starting out on their journey, which is quite fitting for both the protagonist and Yosuke. It represents self-confidence, action, initiative, and the power to harness one's own talents, along with having a goal in life. But it also represents the naivety and immaturity of someone just starting out. Many traditional illustrations of this card depict an alchemist with one hand pointing to heaven and the other to earth. And so another symbolic aspect of the Magician Arcana is the link between the mortal realm and the divine realm. This also fits Yosuke, as not only does his friendship with the protagonist provide...
So, it's referring to Persona 4 there. He doesn't have one for Persona 3. I wish he did. But as I said earlier, it is literally the first step on the Fool's journey.
Oh, it's you.
Alright, so item. So... Alright, so, if you're following the guide, you need to go to Polonia Mall. And go into Club Escapade. And there is, right here, a Twilight Fragment. This guy, you need to talk to. And now, from now on, every time you go to Tartarus, come in here and get a fortune. We're not going to Tartarus tonight. This is going to be focused on our. I wanted to try and focus the evenings on Arsene. Okay. Now. She's more magical, or a magical persona. Alright, we're going to increase Orpheus Telos's strength stat. And with that, we end.
Morning.
We end April.
Yeah.
We're going to end this episode of the New Game Plus walkthrough. I think the next time we get on, we'll go through. Hey God. Actually, no, we're not. Let's.
Hey, did you hear? You called me earlier. Yep.
He only asked you because you don't have anything better to do after school.
Hey, I resent that.
Just kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2E.
Class roster? What's he want that for? Well, I don't have practice today, so I guess I'll come along and find out. You're coming too, right? Come on now. Must be important if he called us all the way out to the hospital, don't you think?
You ask me, you know.
If it's important, we should all go together, right?
And you get dragged into that no matter what you say. Oh.
Is Sonata-san? Huh? In this room? By any chance?
What are all of you doing here?
We came to see you, but you look like you're doing just fine.
That's because I'm just here for a checkup.
We done here, Aki?
Yeah, thanks.
I don't have time for this shit. You're... Never mind.
I'm what? You want to say that to my face, motherfucker?
Who was
Coward.
that?
I knew you'd leave.
A friend from school. Sort of. You know how the number of apathy syndrome cases has been increasing? Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it. So, I thought we'd have a little chat. Hey, Junpei, did you bring what I asked?
Of course I did.
Thanks. All right, let's get going.
Should you be moving your arm around so much?
I'm fine. I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
By the way, Senpai, why boxing?
You mean, why did I choose the sport? Well, it's not the sport itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. I know what it's like to feel powerless. I don't ever want to feel that way again. Besides, I'm curious to see how strong I can get. It's like a game, only I'm competing against myself.
That's one way of looking at it. But hey, I got you. I'm into games too.
Yeah.
Yeah, video games.
No, but like fighting games.
Whatever.
Well, yeah. You ain't fooling anybody, Iori.
Oh, it's you. Well,
So yeah. Yeah, you couldn't go duplicate any cards today. And yeah, from last night onward, you actually have access to Club Escapade. Okay, so I want Persona, Arsene. Let's increase Arsene's agility. Alright, so I need to do my Gion. I need to duplicate my Gion. Magic. I think Alright, so today you need to do another Justice flag. You say hello, and then let's hang out.
What?
And then we go hang out today with Yuko.
Oh.
Okay, shopping for club stuff is done. Good thing you came with me. I didn't realize there was so much to buy. Also, I wasn't really in the mental state to do this alone today.
So here you have to ask what happened. It gives you +3.
Oh, nothing major.
You can tell by the notes
Exaggerating a bit.
above their head.
It's still bothering me though. On today's classic literature pop quiz, I didn't know any of the answers. And before I knew it, I dozed off. I ended up handing in a blank paper.
You have to say it wasn't your fault.
I know, right? I didn't do it on purpose. But then Mr. Akoda got all pissed off. He called me to the faculty office and told me I had to write a reflection essay. I had to listen to Mr. Akoda lecture me for the longest time. He was all like,
At this rate, you'll end up as a good-for-nothing adult.
and you're not putting enough thought into your future. Come on, it's way too early to worry about the future, isn't it? We're still just teenagers.
You have to say that's true. That gives you 3 points.
Right? We should be allowed to enjoy ourselves now, while we still can. Honestly, I haven't really thought about my future at all. I'm working hard for the track team, so I think that's good enough for now. As for the future, well, I've got plenty of time to think about it later. I guess this isn't the best place for a long conversation. Huh. I'm gonna go drop these off at the storage room. See ya. Ouch!
Oof.
Ow! Hey, it's dangerous to be running around here. Wait, aren't you?
Oh, Auntie Yuko.
How many times do I have to tell you? You can call me Big Sis, nothing else.
Oh no, they're gonna catch me. See ya, Auntie.
Hey, wait! And he's gone. That kid lives across the street from me. Why on earth are they playing tag in a place like this? I mean, it's dangerous, right? They should go play in the schoolyard or something. Oh no, the school gate is gonna close soon. I'll see you at practice.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, midterms.
Hi, how are you? It's been a while. Are you well? 1 week from now, there'll be a full moon. Be careful. A new hardship is coming. You'll run into one of them. You need to be prepared, but your time is limited. I'm sure you're aware of that, though. I'll come see you again when it's over. Goodbye for now.
All right. So, you need to buy, starting today, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities airs. You need to buy the set.
It's a
So,
I'm good. Not bad.
the luxury chocolate, buy it. So buy this set. I think you need it for a quest.
Bye-bye.
I need to... I think it's in heal support. Is it a passive skill? Oh yeah. So I'm gonna duplicate that. Weak to ice. So today, you need to do the Hermit Arcana. And unlike Persona 3 and FES, when you leave the dorm, it does not automatically become night, so you can go do the thing. Oh. Hang on, do I not have a persona? Do I not have a hermit persona? I do not have a hermit persona, so we need to go back out.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward. How may I assist you? This is your progress so far. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? We look for...
Okay, so we're gonna leave. There we go. I'm going to fast forward through her audio. The first answer you have to say, of course. And then you have to say, sunshine is overrated. That gets you 4 points and heads to the next rank up. Yeah, so...
No.
I always like telling them, go buy one for me. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and raise its magic again. So today you have to accept Kazushi's invite. This is essentially a spend time.
By the way,
you have to say, are you on a diet? That gives you +3.
Yeah, exactly.
And it gives you 3 more points towards the next social rank. Alright. So... I forgot. I have all these, like, incense stuff. So yeah, the guard incenses raise endurance. I only use the incenses on my personas. Oh yeah, these things are not as abundant in this game as they are normally. Or as they were in Persona 3 and FES. Alright, so I am going to... I'm going to do this, which... I think this increases your SP. Yes, max SP increased by 5. Get those on New Game Plus, get those, because then that is how you... Those are permanent. That's how you get your level up, your HP and SP up to 999. We are not hanging out with Kenji today. We are going to be playing the online game. I'm not going to worry about duplicating a card today because I don't think I need one. So you have to say, oh really? And then you don't like your job. The Hermit is just annoying, I think, and it's a very annoying social link. You know. Oh. Yep. And then go ahead and do, because I'm not following the guide. And now your max HP is increased by 7. Stupid rumors. Oh yeah, this is a pantograph.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, so on New Game Plus, I think you can unlock Mitsuru today. Let me save.
Oh, my apologies.
Oh no, you can't. Damn. Okay, that's right. Her social link is gated off by story progression. Damn. Alright, So we need.
It's real.
We need to get this.
Drop by again.
And I think third floor. This one have Mad Bull. No, it has Fountain Dew, which is their version of Mountain Dew. One here, it was Todai that has Mad Bull. Please have Mad Bull. Thank you. You need those. So if you haven't got one already, and you forgot to get it at the beginning of the game like I did, I want to duplicate a card before we start this. I want to go ahead and duplicate Auto Matara Kaja. And then this is the Hanged Man. And then you have to say, of course. Okay, that does not start the social link. But today we're going to be hanging out with Yuko.
There was this one time I left some tissues in the pocket of my running pants, and then I washed it without realizing. Oh boy, did that make a mess. Oh, can you hang on a sec while I put my shoes on? Not again. It's the same stupid prank every time. Talk about unoriginal. At least my shoes are safe. Going that far would have been crossing the line.
You can say any. Here.
I have my suspicions, but I don't plan to confront her. I was pissed off at first, but eventually I just got used to it. Getting worked up about this would just tire me out. It's not worth it. But if I catch her in the act, I am fully prepared to grab her and teach her a lesson. That was a joke, okay? I'm a nice girl, really. Come on, let's go. So I figured this might be a good time to update our team uniform. What do you think of switching to running tights? They say it reduces wind resistance.
Hey, look over there! It's Nishiwaki-san. Is that your new boyfriend? On to the next one already, I see. Impressive, Nishiwaki-san.
We're not dating. He's just a friend from the team.
Come on. No need to act all polite in front of him. Just tell it how it is. I'm surprised you could even get such a handsome guy. Maybe I should become a team manager too.
You've got it all wrong, as usual.
Don't do it. You'll just be running around after everyone all day. And it's not very attractive for a girl to be so muscular, you know? Not so loud. Her boyfriend's like right here. I kind of feel bad for her.
That's really what you want to do. I won't stop you. But you're better off looking for a boyfriend elsewhere. A manager is a busy job. You won't have time to go around sticking gum on people's shoe lockers.
What on earth are you talking about? I haven't got a clue what that means.
Of course not. It was just a random example. What's wrong? Did I say something to offend you?
Not at all. Hey, let's just go already.
Sorry you got dragged into that.
Here you have to say, don't worry about it.
No, you shouldn't have to deal with that. Sorry. I should probably fill you in before you get the wrong idea about me. Let's go sit down. That girl in the black tights, we went to the same middle school. Back then, there was this boy on the basketball team who asked me out, and we started dating. But turns out, he was seeing her at the same time. When she found out, she said I stole her boyfriend. Even though I was a victim too. She blamed me because I was the manager of the basketball team. Isn't that just ridiculous?
Good.
And after I became the track team manager here in high school,
Seems like a
better off
convenient
on me
scapegoat.
again. But really, all I want to do is support others so they can be the best they can be. Remember the gum on my locker? That was probably her doing. She's definitely the type to hold a grudge. Oh, those girls have way too much time on their hands. All they do is complain and gossip. Why don't they do something more productive? They're the ones who should get a lecture from Makoto. You're not putting enough thought into your future. Tell that to them, not me. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry for what they said about you. They called you my boyfriend. Must have made you feel awkward, huh?
Here you have to say, I'm honored.
Hey, you! How can you say that with a straight face? And how many other girls have you used that line on, huh? When it comes to relationships, you should never play with a woman's emotions. Oh, right. Make sure you don't tell Kaz or anyone else about the two-timing thing, okay? You're the only one I've told. Oh, also, I broke up with that two-timing jerk a long time ago. Just so you know, you might be thinking, so what, right? Yeah, what am I saying? Wow, that dragged on. It's late. We should be getting home. I'll see you soon.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, so they're gonna want to keep going to Tartarus. Let's gonna go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do something now because I've got the cash to do it. Oh wait, no. The Ganesha Bank. I don't want that. I want the Jack Frost doll. Yep. We're gonna raise our sense magic. Okay. Oh, hold on. I forgot to buy something from the school store.
Come again.
Don't have it. Alright, let's go duplicate a card. So today, we are actually going to hang out with Chihiro for the Justice Rank 1.
Yes.
And then you say, let's walk home together.
Is this, really okay? Are you sure you don't mind or anything? I mean, I'm glad you're willing to, but...
You can say anything.
No, I was just, this is all just so sudden. Oh, school is almost out. Let's go. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about, what to say. I was trying to come up with a topic you might be interested in, Senpai, but I couldn't think of anything. This is Iwatodai dorm, right? Do you live here? My house is in the other direction.
I always say I should have asked.
No, it's not your fault. I noticed we were going in the wrong direction. I should have spoken up. I know you took time out of your schedule just for me, so thank you very much for today.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Justice Arcana.
Justice is a very complicated arcana with a lot of different meanings. At face value, it represents literal justice, fairness, and the law. And also, quite fittingly for this game, the truth and the search for the truth. But from there it branches off into two broad sub-meanings. The first is an individual discovering their own personal sense of morality for the first time, learning how they see things in relation to the world, and often leading to the discovery that the world isn't as black and white as they thought. Think a child discovering and reacting to the world's more difficult concepts. This is the meaning that I feel fits Nanako herself the most. The second meaning is the idea that all actions have consequences. This is represented by the double-edged sword on the card, along with the scales, which also represents the importance of making fair and impartial decisions. When viewed this way, the card is all about learning to take responsibility for the consequences of your actions, and understanding the impact that those consequences will have on others. This, I feel, doesn't so much relate to Nanako herself, but it relates a lot to what she brings out in the people around.
So, again, that was from a P4 Social Link video. I wish he had a P3 video for Big Clingy. But it does represent a person's own moral sense of justice and as well fair and balanced decisions. In this game in Persona 3, you see that through Fushimi later on in the Social Link as she finds her own sense of justice and her own sense of morality. And it also symbolizes I think for Fushimi, someone who, while lacking self-confidence, the balance of her job as treasurer, she lacks self-confidence and isn't good at math, but has been elected the treasurer of the student council. And if you've played Persona 4, you will see that she makes it all the way up to the student council president in her 3rd year at Gekkoukan. So the Justice Arcana is definitely one of those that has a ton of meanings and a ton of symbolism, and it's really left up to the interpretation of the reader.
Well, please excuse me.
Oh, jeez.
Welcome back.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like it. Yes. We gon' flow with.
I love that line. Akihiko wants to go meet Suru's like, no. Let me see. Calendar. We need to check some. Okay, so Saturday is a full moon. So I want to go ahead. Oh yeah, midterms start this day. So yeah, Saturday is a full moon. Let's go ahead and get to the full moon boss. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to Paulownia Mall. Let's do this one with Orpheus. That way I can raise his strength so his God Hand does more damage. Alright. So today on the 8th, we actually... Okay, so we've already done I forgot, we've already done Kenji in the second one. Alright. We're gonna go... There we go. Good. So we are going to hang out with Kenji.
What's up?
Yeah. Man, I'm so sick of this, dude.
You save. So you have to save what? Of life? And because that gets you +3.
Life? Dude, you watch too much reality TV. But I guess, yeah, you could say I'm sick of life. I mean, I get up, go to school, sit through lame-ass lectures, eat, watch TV, and go to bed. Okay, that settles it. I'm gonna get myself a girlfriend. Right now.
You have to say good luck.
What a cool thing to say. Soon, I'll have a girlfriend and be just as cool as you. All right, I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on my secret plan. I told you about the teacher, right? I'm gonna ask her out and get her to fall in love with me. Her name is Miss Kano. You heard of her? She teaches third-year ethics. We get along pretty well. She's not mainstream beautiful, but she's really pretty. She's got these cute little eyes, a sexy body. Don't tell anyone about this.
Buh.
You're the only
Things
one who
that
knows.
make you go buh. So this normally doesn't happen until the 28th of this month.
Dude, I'm getting so psyched! Let's cook up a plan of attack.
You're gonna get your heart broken, Tamachika.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Alright. Because I want the experience for Arsene. Nice. Agility's gonna go up.
Yo.
And you're essentially getting Morgana'd. You're locked out of doing things on your major Arcana battles. Tonight is the Priestess Arcana battle.
You're still at it?
Yes, you never know when an enemy might appear.
But I thought you couldn't scan outside of Tartarus.
To be honest, I am indeed lacking in that area. Maybe this is the best Penthesilea can do in terms of data gathering. Though I must say, the power of Persona seems to be much more diverse than I once thought. We even have someone who can switch personas in the midst of battle. There's something special about his ability. And it hasn't even been that long since his awakening.
Yeah, I was surprised too. But in the end, it's up to him whether or not he reaches his full potential.
It's a shadow.
What? You actually found one?
Wait, something's not right. The reading is too big. I've never detected an enemy of this size.
Wait. Is it like that huge one from last month?
I think so.
Oh, well then. This is gonna be fun. I'll wake up the others.
We're here.
Where is it? I'll whip it a new one.
We've detected a shadow outside of Tartarus. We don't know for sure, but we think it's another big one like we saw last month. We must defeat any we find out there as quickly as possible. People may not be aware of the Dark Hour's existence, but if the city is destroyed during that time, inconsistencies will be left behind.
In other words, we need to kick some ass, right? Well, count me in.
Junpei...
Akihiko, you stay here and wait for the chairman.
What? Are you kidding? I'm going.
You still need time to recover. Like this, you'd only get in the way.
What you say?
They'll fare better than you in your current state. Have faith in them, Akihiko. They've already seen battle firsthand.
Damn it.
Relax. I've got it covered.
Guess I don't have a choice. You're in charge.
Him again?
Can you do it?
I'll do my best.
We're counting on you.
At this rate, you'll be stuck playing leader forever. I mean, not like I care.
Yeah, you do.
You should
You're
let
jealous
the three of
fuck.
them go first. You need to get ready, right?
Yes. Let's rendezvous in front of the station.
Got it. All right, let's go. Where is she?
She'll be here soon.
There's a full moon tonight. Looks even creepier during the dark hour.
Huh? What the?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Listen carefully. Tonight, I'll be providing support from here. Everything else is the same. The Shadow is currently located on a monorail not far from the station. To get there, you'll have to walk on the tracks.
Are you serious? Isn't that dangerous?
Not to worry. Electronic equipment is rendered inoperable during the dark hour, including trains.
But your bike?
This was specially made to handle it. Now, if circumstances change, I'll notify you immediately. All right, let's get started.
Okay.
Yeah! Let's do this!
Ugh. Oh, shoot.
Holy hell, we're real high up! I think I'm gonna hurt.
What even?
There should be a monorail about 200 meters ahead from where you are now. Get there as quickly as you can. We don't want any passengers to get hurt.
Hell yeah!
Jeez. Hey!
That actually looks pretty cool. Tartarus. It's right there.
This is it, right?
Yep.
Can you all hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. We just got here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
The readings are definitely coming from that monorail. Proceed with caution and stay together.
Got it.
My persona's just itching for a fight.
Well then, let's head on in. Don't you dare look up.
Yeah, I won't. But don't blame me if I happen to catch a glimpse.
Say, why don't we dig Junpei a nice grave?
So, that's, a person, right? like a passenger? They've been transmogged. Creepy. But these guys aren't gonna remember a thing of all this, yeah? Probably better that way.
Huh?
Damn! It won't open!
What's wrong? What happened?
It looks like we're trapped inside.
It must be the shadow. It knows you're there. Be ready for anything. Stay on full alert.
Roger.
Hold on, I am replying to a friend. He's asking me a question about Magic the Gathering. Gross. Okay, that's gross, Austin. Not like in like nasty gross, it's just gross as in like a gross combo for Magic because he plays the Saskia deck.
This place is
Yeah,
so
shut up,
creepy.
Jimmy. So in Persona 3 FES, you actually had to ambush the shadows. These are all scripted battles.
There it is.
And it runs away.
Back here.
Wait! The enemy is acting strangely. I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't go after it. We're gonna lose it.
You're in command.
How can you lose it in a singular mono
What do you
wheel?
think of the situation?
You should be careful.
I agree. It would be dangerous to chase after it blindly.
So what if it's dangerous? We can't just stand here and let it get away. We can beat that thing, no problem. Hell, I'll do it myself.
Junpei, wait!
Watch out, behind you.
Oh my god!
Great work out there.
Okay. That's with Dark Driver, Dark Boost, and Dark
What the enemy
Amp,
wants.
and an Auto Mataru Kaja. That wasn't even with Concentrate.
There's not much we can do about it now.
And Concentrate does 2.5 times. Can I one-shot the Reaper with Arson?
You have...
Damn it, Junpei, what are you thinking?
Okay, hang on, I need to... After this boss battle and the stuff that we do, when we get control of our character again, I'm going to do something. Table... Hang on, I need to see... Oh, damn. So I need to do... I'm trying to find how much, oh god, how much health it has. $700 HP. Takes double damage from fire. So
he's only a few cars ahead.
alright, I'm gonna have you Yukari guard. I wanna see how much it concentrates will do.
What to do? Not that. I'll go with. Persona.
You dodged it. Well done.
What to do?
Let's continue exploring.
Oh my god, if I get lucky, I can one-shot the Reaper with that. Because the Reaper has 8,000 HP. Oh my god, I needed... It's gonna be some complicated fusion lines and whatnot. So like, after I complete this game, I'm literally going to have to go on to very easy.
Yeah.
And,
Until I get...
go on to like, and do, that way I can get more money and like, sell all my loot and stuff.
Oh no, he's surrounded by...
Yeah, he's surrounded.
Got it.
No, you don't.
What to do?
Alright, you won. Great work out there.
So I'm gonna one-shot
See?
this
Well-
boss. Watch me one-shot this boss. Yeah. You're just... And then now the train's gonna start moving. Now. Yep.
What the? Why are we moving?
It looks like the entire monorail is under the Shadow's control. What? Is that really okay?
This doesn't look good.
If we don't stop it, it's going to crash into the next train.
So in Persona 3 FPS, in Persona 3, you had a time limit starting now
Calm down
that you
and
had to
listen.
beat all the other
I
scripted,
detect
all the
a
other
powerful
battles,
reading in
and then the
front car.
boss.
That must be our target. You'll have to defeat that to stop the runaway
You don't
train.
have the time limit on reload until you reach the final boss.
Crap! What kind of messed up ride is this?
I'm just not even going to worry about concentrating. I'm going to nuke him. Because I want my victory cry.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
So now we get our sin.
What's that? No way! This is...
faster.
Your prime.
There it is! The hell is this?
Buh.
That's our target?
It has to be. There's nowhere else to go. Approaching the other train. Hurry!
Hurry? What are we even supposed to do here?
Leave it to me. Watch me one-shot this boss.
I've never seen one this big before, but
Without
there's no
using
time.
Armageddon.
We have to end this
30
now.
minutes.
I'll go with.
Now's the time. Help me!
Probably not going to confuse her, but I want to at least do something. Yep, they block it.
What's next? Let's go! Let's go fast!
Yeah. Watch this. Boom! That's a dead boss. Yeah.
This I can fight even better.
Did we make it in time?
I love it. I love it.
Hey, wait! Why are we still moving?
We're going too fast. We need to put on the brakes or...
What are you waiting for? You're coming up on the next train fast.
Damn it! I don't know how to stop this thing! Did we stop?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Do you read me? Is everyone all right?
Yeah. We're okay. My knees are shaking.
Dude, I'm like drenched in sweat.
It sounds like you're safe. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help on my end. I don't detect any more shadows. Well done. You can come on back now.
Wait, how did you know which one was the break? You saved me again. Thanks.
You know what? Never mind. Anyone want to grab a bite to eat on the way? I'm freaking starving.
It's me.
Reporting in from the scene. We've just finished up over here. The monorail did not sustain any noticeable damage.
A job well done, Kirijo-kun. When I heard they hijacked a monorail, I feared the worst. Excellent work taking care of that. Now I don't have to worry about tomorrow's headlines.
The team did a great job. They've learned a lot in a surprisingly short time.
But what was up with the shadows? They'd never done something like hijacking a train before. This is getting out of hand.
I'll be looking into the matter.
Does this mean it's begun?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. For now, we should study their behavior for patterns or clues. We can't afford to keep waiting for them to make the first move.
If only I had more power, things wouldn't be so difficult for everyone.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing fine. More importantly, do you have anything to drink, Sanada-kun?
Huh? Why do you look so tired, Ikutsuki-san? Wait. Don't tell me that bicycle outside is yours.
Boy, am I going to be sore tomorrow.
Alright. And that is where we are going to leave off today. Oh, it's Sunday, so good. I could just go ahead and save. Alright. And with that, guys, ladies, gentlemen, everybody in between, everyone, we're going to end off this episode of this New Game Plus walkthrough or playthrough of Persona 3 Reload. I am Windcharger Prime. Thank you all for joining me. If you want to see the guide that I am using, there will be a link in the description below on the first video, and I will also link the Arcana descriptions by Big Clingy into the first video and possibly into the second video as well. I may link the guide and the Arcana video into both of them. So thank you all so very much for watching. I'm Windcharger Prime, and I'm out.